Thank you so much for joining me here today on rps.com. I thought of some cute ideas, was trying to come up with some Christmas ideas, and I saw these super cute bulbs. And I thought, I gotta do something with these bulbs for Christmas. Hi, Dominique. Hello, my beautiful friend. And so we're gonna do a real cute, super simple bracelet. And then also I'm gonna wire wrap some Christmas earrings. Hi, Lori. Welcome. Hello. I thought it'd be fun to kind of mix it up with like two different totally styles of jewelry for Christmas and enjoy the Christmas holiday season that's quickly approaching, and colors and stuff like that. And as always, we're on rps.com today. I can watch your comments and respond down below. If you're joining us on Facebook or on YouTube, I won't be able to see them, but I'll try to visit them later. And if you have any questions, feel free to post them. We're all here to help you out. And before the show, if you would like to purchase things you want to close out before the end of the show. And hi, everybody. I'm so glad everyone's here. We're going to have fun today. And I have better reception than last Tuesday. Although it was fun to walk around and see Gettysburg outside. Like, wasn't it a little bit? Yeah, I don't have any ghosts in my building, so it'll be a lot calmer today. That cracks me up. Anyways, we're going to have lots of fun, hopefully making a super cute bracelet and some earrings. So if you have any questions, feel free to post them. We'll get back to you while we're watching here. And again, just close out before the end of the show today. And I will be flipping my camera around here in a minute so we can look at the goodies. And hi, Tina. Hi, Beverly. Hi, Gelda. How are you guys doing today? Hope you're having a great Tuesday. And so hi, Maya. How are you, sweetie? Hello. I'm so glad you're here. Hugs. So I'm going to rotate the camera down and we're going to get going. Hi, Jackie. I'm glad you're here too. Hello. I love seeing you guys every Tuesday. It like totally blesses my day when we can all get together and like hang out and have fun and make jewelry. And yes, Jean Marie, Port Townsend, we are here too. We're having like this cyclone bomb thingy where it's trying to like snow or be super cold, and then like we're getting a lot of snow in the mountains, and then we're supposed to have like high winds, so I have to go outside and go take down my wind chimes because otherwise it'll rattle the neighbors and stuff. Yeah, it's crazy. 80-mile-an-hour winds. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how it goes. Okay, I'm going to get focused on jewelry. Let's make some Christmas stuff. Yay. Okay, I gotta flip my camera. I'm always like, what button is it? Okay, let me get my stupid wand out of the way here. Whoop. Someday I'm going to invent my own phone holder. Can I talk? And it's going to be fantastic. Okay, so here's the starter. These cute little light bulb charms. Okay, so they're resin. They are lightweight. So you can make these into earrings or a necklace. Oh, Jackie, thank you so much for saying that. You totally just blessed my day. Thank you. You're a sweetie. And they're fun colors. They have like red, orange, green, purple, blue. There's 6 different colors, and they're about probably a 1/2 inch in length. And I was thinking of a couple ideas, but I don't know why I was thinking. I didn't order enough when I got these. I only got one green, like duh. So one idea I had was to take chain and to like hang these down like this and do cute earrings. Like just like have a couple hang down like this, for example, with an ear wire at the top. And those would be cute for earrings because these are super lightweight. They're like a piece of rice, like weight-wise. So you could do so much stuff with these bulbs. And I was looking at these and I thought, why did you only order one green? So because I only ordered one green, I'm like, I'm going to make a bracelet. But one idea I had was like dangle earrings like that. And another idea I had was a necklace. It'd be so cute. You could just put these on some chain and have them kind of go like this, for example, and then just do like a light bulb necklace. Yes, these will be easier to string than real Christmas lights. That's funny, Michelle. Beading and Artistic Wire are the same brand. and bead-along stringing wire. Here, I can show you. So like, the bead-along stringing wire, to answer your question really quick, this is for beading like beads like this, like beads, right? So you want to turn it to a necklace or a bracelet, and you want to end it with a crimp. So this is beading wire. And artistic wire is, ooh, I'm sorry, I just bumped it with my hand. Oh, I swear I'm like all of them sometimes. Okay. So artistic, did I just break my holder? Okay, artistic wire is this kind of wire, and this is made for wire wrapping or coiling. So it's more of a malleable wire like this, but it's supposed to be a thicker wire, so it's designed for doing different types of jewelry making. I hope that answers your question. Okay, so this is a 26 gauge wire, so I'm going to use this here in a few minutes to wire wrap around a hoop. So it's going to hold its shape like this, whereas beading wire is flexible. It's kind of like one long piece, and then you add beads over the wire, and then you would end it for like a bracelet or a necklace. I hope that answers your question. Okay, so yes, and I love Beadalon brand everything. Just giving them a plug. Beadalon, Beadalon. Okay, so anyways, I thought this would be fun if you wanted to lay it out in different colors. And again, I screwed up and only ordered one green by accident. But I was like, this would be so much fun to lay out as a necklace. Like you could just take your chain and attach it to chain and make a necklace. And then also have a bracelet and earrings. And they're super lightweight and inexpensive. So you could make a jewelry set for yourself and your friend and be twins at like a Christmas party. I thought these would be so fun. So you could have a necklace, and then here you could have a couple drop down for earrings like this. And then also do a bracelet. And I wish I ordered more because they're so cute and colorful and super lightweight. Here's a purple one. And then this is kind of like an orangey color. Oh, good. Yes. Thank you for adding artistic wire brand. Yes. That's the orange. And then here's the blue. And I think it's super cute. So I just thought for these guys, I wanted to make a bracelet. So I got out some jump rings. And I like this project too because it lasts maybe, just a handful of minutes, like 15 minutes, and you have a cute bracelet ready to go. So the first thing you want to do is you want to measure out how long you want your chain for your bracelet. So if you want like a 7-inch bracelet, you want to cut 7 inches of chain, for example. And then just have a little bit of space at the end for your jump ring and your clasp. So you could do a toggle clasp. I'm just going to be doing a lobster clasp on this one. And then you have your chain. And then you just want to space out your light bulbs and mix up the colors. Yes, you're right. So here's the red, right? And the orange. So this one's the red. So like here's, yes, the red look a little different in person versus on your hands. So that's supposed to be red, and that's supposed to be like the orange, like that. But it's okay. It just makes them nice and bright and colorful, and they're fun. So I just grabbed a small jump ring, like 4mm, and grab one of your light bulbs here, and I'm going to attach it to my chain. Now, with types of chain like this, you want to make sure you do every other loop. That way your bulbs hang down the same direction. So because you're going to have a link go this way and a link go this way, you want to have your bulb hang down on this link. That way the bulbs all hang flat. So here's I'll show you. So you want to bring it up. I'm trying to bring it close like this. Blah, blah, blah. All right. So I have my open ring like this facing up with my bulb hanging down. That way it's going to lay flat. So you want to have the same link direction with your bulb going across the bracelet. And because of the size, you don't want to price stack them right next to each other unless you want them like right next to each other. So I'm going to go like every third link and then add a bulb. Now, if you want to stack them on top of each other, go for it, because that would also be cute to have a super thick, you know, dangly bracelet full of light bulbs. I just didn't order enough, so I'm going to go for every third. So I have my purple one open like this, and I'm going to jump across to the second. You know what? The second one works just fine. There we go. So just go like every other one. Here you go. So you have the one open link facing towards you, and then the second one, you have your bulb hanging. And they are wide enough where they can just lay right next to each other off your chain. That is so cute. Seriously, that is so adorable. Okay, I'm going to keep going. And then I'm going to mix up the colors. That way it's kind of like a Christmas tree. Now, you know, it'd be super cute. I don't have any Christmas charms, but if you had like a Christmas tree charm or Santa charm, you could mix those in with this as well. And artbeads.com has a lot of Christmas charms. I don't know why I didn't get any, but they have like a cute Christmas tree and a Santa Claus and snowmen. So you could get different Christmas tree charms and mix them in with the light bulbs and have an entire holiday themed bracelet. That is a cute idea. I should have ordered some and thought about that earlier. So for this one, we're just going to do light bulbs. But, you know, maybe you just want to do light bulbs. And then you can buy charms to do another bracelet with Christmas charms on it. And then you can have two bracelets. One with like Santa Claus idea, you know, Santa theme. One with Christmas lights. One with snowmen. Like, mix it up. Oh, thanks, Jackie. This would be cute as a kit. That's a great idea. I'm going to put my one green here in the middle. I should have ordered more. This green is so cute. These literally look like real life Christmas bulbs, like from a tree. They're so adorable. So I think you could do this whole bracelet in under, you know, about 10 minutes or maybe, I don't know, probably more like 15 minutes. I'm going to mix up the blue here. And again, there's 6 colors. So you could do all of one color if you wanted to, just do like purple lights, do green lights. You know, you could pick whatever color you want, or you can mix them up. I like the idea of mixing them up because it looks more festive myself. But if you have, for example, a purple dress you're wearing for the holidays, you could just do the purple Christmas lights. And I think it's a really pretty color, purple too. It's almost like, no, it's not dark as an eggplant. Okay, here we go. And again, as you're adding, you just want to make sure that the links to your chain all face the same direction. That way your bulbs all face the same direction. You want them to all kind of lay flat. So you want to do every other loop. That way they cooperate. Okay, I'm going to do yellow. And I'm mixing and matching up colors so that way I'm spacing them out so I don't have them right next to each other. And close and grab another one. And I'm just using the like a 4mm jump ring. You don't need a large one. And spacing is out. So I have my blue one. I think I'm going to put the other blue one here on the end. I think I'm going to. Yeah, that's a good idea. So I'm going to put my blue down here. And this is a really pretty blue color. I love that blue. It's so pretty. Go down here. No, you always have to double check where your open links. You might have to like flip your chain around too and just every once in a while check it to make sure everything's hanging in the right spot. Okay, there we go. Okay. There we go. Oh my God, like how cute is this? I love it. This would be fun as a necklace too. Like you don't have to go all the way around the chain. You could just have your necklace like end like this and have a couple more bulbs on it and have a necklace and a matching bracelet. I love that idea. It's so fun. Okay, I'm going to use this one. So it looks like I only have one yellow. See, when I ordered these online, I wasn't sure what I was going to do with them yet. And then as soon as I got them in person, I thought they were so adorable. Oh, I was like, I should have ordered more. These are so cute. I'm going to put my orange one down here. And put put this one here. All right, so I'm getting close to being finished. So yeah, I would say this is probably like a 15-minute project, depending on how many bulbs you have on there. But that means you have time to do a necklace and a bracelet and some earrings. You know, give yourself like an hour. And then you can make a matching set for your friend as well. And that would be so cute. You could have matching holiday themed jewelry. That would be so adorable. Okay. Well, because of the colors I ordered, we're just going to go with purple and orange at the end. I probably would have ordered more green. Okay, there we go. And again, I just want to make sure it's on the open link. And here we go. So here's project 1. Super cute Christmas light bracelets. I'm going to hold this up so you can see it better. Here, I'm going to do it like this actually. So you put it on and you kind of just move these around a little bit. They'll lay flat on your wrist. You just kind of have to readjust them a little bit. And then not have your chain fall off. There we go. Oh, and also I should show you the back. The back is also really pretty. It has this really cool design with Christmas tree on it and stars. I'm not sure if you can see that very well, but there you go. There's a Christmas tree on the back and stars and little squiggles. So the back of the lights are also decorated. And, oh, I do every other ring. So here's a close-up. So you want to do all like the open face rings that are facing you. Open faces in like this one right there is open this way, facing you, and then facing down. So then I do every other ring. Let me get these to lay flat like this. Try to do a close-up. And I'll take a picture too, and I'll post this to the Art Beads Facebook group page so you can kind of get more of a detail of it in a photo. So I go every other ring like this, and then just attach it with the jump ring, and then they lay flat. So like here's, let me see if I can get this to go up like this. So here's a close-up like this. There you go. And I just think they're so pretty and so cute. So you have really pretty colorful fronts, and then the backs are also really pretty. So either way the lights move around, you'll have a nice looking bracelet. And then you just want to put the chain on, and then your bulbs will lay flat on your wrist if you flip around like so. Yay, I think it's cute. Look at that. It's so adorable. I think I'm going to get some more bulbs and make this as a necklace. It's too cute. So here you go. Here's the first one. We've got our Christmas bulb bracelets. I think you could probably make this whole project for under $10. Maybe even less than that. Maybe like, yeah, probably $10. And so here you go. There we go. I got them all laying flat. Here's a close-up of all the bulbs. And they're so cute. You just put them on some chain, add a lobster clasp, and you have a cute bracelet in under 15 minutes. So I think that's a great project. Thank you, Jackie. And then you can wear it at the grocery store or wherever you want to wear it and just get yourself all excited for the holiday season. It's like, here's a close-up again. And look at how pretty those juicy colors are. Yeah, I think that's a great idea too. You can make a ring out of it. Yeah, I just love those colors. They're really pretty and they're shiny, kind of like foil based. So yay. So there's our first project. And for the second one, I wanted to do a ring, some earrings. So I'm going to scoot this one over here. Here, I'm going to move it down here so you guys can see it though. Up over this way, and we're going to bring these guys in. Choo choo. Okay, so I saw these beautiful crystals on the artbeads.com website. They're bicone crystals in Christmas assortment. They're literally called Christmas Eve. They're 4mm, and I just thought these were so pretty. And they have like a dark red, a light red, a light green, an evergreen, and a clear crystal. So I saw these and thought these would be neat for some earrings. So I have 2 of our hoops, and I thought today I could wire wrap the crystals around the hoop and then add loops at the bottom for a few crystal dangles. So to save time, I wire wrapped a few of them. But I thought it would be cute to make a little pair of earrings with some of the bicone crystal themes, Christmas theme. So to get started, I'm using 26 gauge silver artistic brand wire, and I'm using the 2 Nun Design hoops. Oh, you have frosted rands for Christmas too? That's great. That is great. So I'm going to cut off probably 2 feet of wire. I always cut off a little bit extra just in case I need it. It's there so I'm not short as I'm wire wrapping around my hoop. And I'll be using the dangles. I wire wrapped those on some silver ball head pins, and then I also have my ear wires off to the side. So I'm going to use my 2 hoops here, and I'm going to sprinkle some of these bicones out. And again, these are 4mm Christmas Eve prestige crystals, and they're really, really pretty. They're super sparkly. Let me show you like up close what these look like. They're really pretty crystals with a lot of sparkle. I thought these would be great for the Christmas season or holiday season as well. And they do have different colors of crystals if you choose to use the idea, but you don't want to do the Christmas colors. You know, grab some 4mm bicones and do the idea with some different colors. It's great also. So I'm going to start by wire wrapping at the top of my hoop to get my wire established. I'm just going to go around a few times at the top. And I'm going to grab my pliers here and bring this around. So I usually do about 3 to 4 loops and kind of bring them together and cut off excess wire and then pinch it down and bring these together. And I just have it kind of go up at the top of the hoop like this. Oh, are they expensive? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought they were only, I thought they were under $1 a bead. Okay. I'm not sure if we could do the kit for under $10 then. But you could also make the bracelet and just add a few less charms, a few of the less bulbs, and then mix and match with like some Christmas charms that might be less expensive and space them out some more. So to start, I'm adding a bicone at the top of the hoop by where the top of the hoop is by my main loop here. And I'm just going to bring this around and just do a simple wire wrap and go around my hoop 3 times. And I want to go 3 times, that way I have some space in between each bicone, that way they don't rub against each other. And I'm going to mix and match different colors from this set here, that way we have the holiday look. So I'm going to mix them up between the red and the green and the crystal clear. Yeah, thank you. I thought it was a cute idea for a bracelet. I really like the Christmas lights. They're cute. And again, I'm just going to go around the hoop 3 times and pick up another bicone. And when you're pulling your wire down, you want to make sure it stays nice and tight on the hoop. That way your bicone doesn't come off and the wire doesn't come loose with your loops. So you want to bring the bicone down on the hoop, nice and flat, pull on your wire and just bring it around the hoop like so. And hold everything in place and kind of lock it down, and then just wire wrap again around your hoop 3 more times. So I'll be repeating this step until I get towards the center of the hoop, and then I'll be making some loops to add dangles. Now, if you don't want to do dangles, you can bypass that and just continue adding bicones and then have a cute pair of hoops with just the bicones all the way around it. But I thought these would be fun for Christmas, you know, or your holiday season. Again, if you don't want to use these colors, Art Beads has lots of 4mm bicones in a variety of colors that you could choose from to make a cute pair of hoops. And I'm going to do the light red. So this has a light red, a dark red. Yeah, I think they have some Christmas charms, right? You could space out the light bulbs with other Christmas charms and have a Christmas themed bracelet. That would be really cute. And so this is what you want a close-up of what you want your hoop to look like. So I have my coils nice and tight together between each bicone. And then they also fit together like so they're not hitting, you know, they're not too close to each other where they're going to bang into each other. So I have a nice even space around them. And then as I'm going, I'm just going to kind of mix and match colors a little bit from the assortment. And it's a really fun assortment. I really like it. Again, it's called Christmas Eve. And they're 4mm bicones from Prestige. Get that out of the way. My tools are like, oh, we want to go with you. Okay. And I think I'm going to do the clear one next. This would also be cute if you wanted to do green and make a wreath. So you could wire wrap dark green, for example, around the hoops and then have a Christmas charm fall in the center and have it have like a Christmas wreath vibe. I just thought of that. That would be fun, like all dark green, and then you could suspend a charm in the middle. That would be cute for Christmas too. And they have charms on their website, again at artbeads.com, that are different prices with different themes for the holidays that are a lot of fun to choose from. I should have ordered some. I don't know why I didn't. Then I could have at least demonstrated the different holiday charms they have. Okay, I'm going to do the evergreen one. Yeah, I just thought of that. Wouldn't it be cute? You could do dark green all the way around the hoop and it would look like a Christmas wreath. That's a cute idea. Okay, so I'm going to form some loops here with this one because I'm done. So I have my crystals wire wrapped around halfway through my hoop and I'm towards the center at the bottom here. So now I'm going to add a loop. So my wire is coming this direction up and over the hoop. So I'm going to use my round nose pliers and bring my wire around the barrel like so and just form kind of a small loop. And you can kind of reshape it too as well, however small or large you want, like this. And I'm going to have the wire come around the back. So I have wire in the front, my loop, and then the wires coming around the back of the hoop like so. And this will help support the hoop, the loop here staying in place. If I put it back over the front, then it's not going to hold its place as securely. So I want to go in the back. That way it's a little bit firmer on the hoop. And you don't want it to hang down too low because I don't want it to get bumped with wear and have the loop shape get distorted. So you just want to make a little loop at the base of your hoop here and it will stay put. So I have this loop formed and the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add one of my drops. So I pre-wire wrap these and I'm just going to add the red one, for example. And so now I have a little dangle here on my hoop. And I'm going to bring the wire back around through the hoop mold here. And then I'm going to wire wrap around it 3 times and secure this onto the hoop. Now, when you're doing this, you want to hold it in place with your finger. That way your loop doesn't change its shape. So you want to go around like this. I go 3 times. You don't have to, it's just what I do. And here we go. So we have our first loop joined like so. So we have half the crystals wire wrapped and then we have our loop here at the bottom with the dangle. So I'm going to do that again. I'm going to grab my round nose pliers and I'm just going to use the tip here and bring my wire around, and I want to bring it again back behind the hoop. I was thinking it'd be cute too to add. You could add a little cluster. You don't have to just do one. You can add multiples. You can add as many as you want. Yeah, I like that idea, Maya. So you just want to, again, bring it behind the hoop. And also when you're working, you want to make sure that they're about the same size. That way when they're on your ear, the loops look like they're close to the same size. So this one's a little bit smaller. So I'm going to bring this wire in just a little bit so that they're the same size. And I'm going to add my dangle there as well. So I have a red one. I think this time I'm going to add the green and slide it onto my wire. And bring it down. And now this loop is finished with the dangle. So again, I'm going to hold it into place, bring it back around my hoop, and wire wrap 3 times. And you just want to gently hold it in place with your other hand. That way it holds its shape and it doesn't fall off of the hoop or get distorted. I'm going to go 2 more times. And if you don't want to form loops, you can just keep wire wrapping around the entire hoop with your bicones. Oh, thanks, Teresa. I appreciate it. And you can just keep going around the bicones. So I'm going to, again, just chuck this, bring my loops in nice and tight. Bring everything down. I did one extra one. Let's run back up on this one. And then here's a close-up. So we have our 2 dangles with their loops at the bottom of the hoop and then this part. So I'm going to do another loop. So again, it's coming from the front. So I want to bring my round nose pliers and just kind of use the end, bring it around my round nose pliers in the back of the hoop again like this. So I have it coming over the top and going down the back. That way it's supported. And then I just want to bring my wire down a little bit so that way it's the same size loop as the other ones. And then add my drop. And I'm going to do a clear one this time. Add my drop. And I did 4, I wanted to do like 4 loops in the middle. And then bring it back up there. Do I want to do? No, yeah, I'm actually just going to do 3. Okay, and I'm going to bring this up a little bit. And again, you just want to hold everything in place with your hand and then bring your wire back through your hoop frame and wire up 3 times. And you can add as many dangles as you want. So I have my 3 loops and I'm going to pinch down together so it's nice and tight. And there we go. So you have, again, your half of the hoop is wire wrapped, and then you have your 3 dangles or your 4 dangles or whatever you decide to add in the center. Thanks. Thank you, Maya. I appreciate it. So it looks like this. So I'm going to continue going around with my bicones, and then this earring will be finished, and then we will do a close-up. And again, you want your bicone to be flush onto the frame itself, and then bring your wire around and do 3 passes tight onto your hoop. And I use my thumbnail to kind of bring the coils together so my wire wrapping is nice and tight. And then I'm going to add another bicone. Boy, it is getting really windy outside. Oh, it is windy outside, but that was actually the garbage guy. I'm like, that's really loud outside. Oh, it's the garbage guy. Never mind. He sounded like he was a gust of wind for a minute. So again, I'm just like mixing up different colors, like going between the dark red, the light red, the green. Again, I'm using the Prestige Christmas Eve mix in the 4mm bicones. And it's a nice amount here. Here's a close-up again of the tube. It has a lot of different colored beads in it, and they're 4mm. And they're really pretty colors. They're super sparkly too. So I'm going to pick up a clear one. And I don't think this project would take you very long either, depending on how many crystals you want to add. This is probably a half an hour to at least under an hour, probably for both earrings. But I don't feel like it's too much of an intensive design, so you could take your time to do it and then still have your earrings done in hopefully about an hour if you're like heading out to a Christmas party or something. Or if you wanted to make a Christmas gift for a friend, you could wire wrap these, and then they would be great for an early Christmas present. So that way she could wear it on Christmas Day to enjoy the holidays with some fun Christmas holiday themed earrings. Okay. I'm actually going to shorten this wire a little bit. So I'm doing like light red, dark green, the clear, the light green, the dark red. I don't want to do the reds right by each other, so I'm mixing them up with the greens. That way it's not too heavy on one. But I do like the idea of taking these hoops and doing a darker green bicone to make it look like a Christmas wreath. I think that would be so adorable. And then you could drop a Christmas charm in the center and they could look like a Christmas wreath. I think that would be so cute. Especially if you had like a little Santa Claus in the middle or something. That would be adorable. Okay, so I'm nearing the end of my hoop here, which prompts me to say you want to count how many crystals you have on one side to make sure you have the same amount on the other side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I have 9 on this side. I want to have 9 on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I have 8. I need 9, which is good because I have room to add another one. So I'm going to add light red, and this will be my last crystal. So you just want to slide it again where the bottom of the bicone meets your hoop and bring your wire around. And I'm going to do it 3 times. And because I have a loop right here, bring this up a little bit, I'm going to cut my wire and kind of just tuck it in next to it. Cut that off. And then I'm going to use my chain nose pliers here and gently tuck in and press down the end of the wire here. And then also I bring my coils together, I group them together, and then just kind of press down again. And then if I have space, I'll just kind of move it up to the hoop so it's underneath and right next to the top loop. And then here you go. Here is your finished earring. And then you have your little dangles at the bottom. And it would be fun. So how you add a charm to the center is you just need a jump ring. And you could bring a jump ring through the center here and then drop a charm. So if I had ordered another green light bulb, that's going to keep haunting me. It would be so fun to put your green light bulb like this in the middle of the hoop. I just need to get a bigger jump ring out. I'm going to do that really quick. That's too cute. Okay, so I've got like a 6mm hoop, and you just want to go up through the hoop here and bring it as a close, and you have enough room for your ear wire, and then you could add a Christmas bulb in the center. So here you go. So here's one earring that's finished with the bulb in the middle. Oh my gosh, I just think that that's so cute. I love it. It's so adorable. Oh my God, it's so cute. Look at that. That is so cute. That's really adorable. All right, so here's an earring. Again, if you didn't want to do the loops, you could just wire up with the bicones all the way around, or you could wire up all the way around with dark green and then have a coordinating light bulb in the center. So if you wanted to do more of affordable light bulb, you could do this and just get 2 light bulbs for a pair of earrings and like 1 light bulb for a bracelet. But here you go. Here's a close-up of the earring. That's so cute. And then to top it off, you want to grab your ear wires. And I'm using some sterling silver ear wires. And then just slide it onto your loop here and close. And then you're all done. So the hoop loop has enough room for an ear wire and for a jump ring, so you could add a center charm like this. And here you go. Here's a close-up. That's so cute. I'm going to make the other one. And then I'm going to have to use a different color light bulb, but that still works because Christmas trees have different kind of light bulb colors on there. So I'm going to do the orange one. No, actually, I'm going to do the blue one. So I'm going to take this off the bracelet. But I don't have blue in there. Never mind. Shoot, I want to do a color that matches the crystals here, but I don't because I didn't order another dark green bulb on me. Shoot. Okay, well, you can mix and match bulbs if you want with different colors of crystals too. Let's say you have blue crystals. You could do a blue light bulb and have blue themed Christmas earrings. That would also work. And as a pendant, yes, that's a great idea, Maya. You could also take the ear wire off and have this as a pendant. So let's say this is a pendant and you have chain. You could put more light bulbs around it for a necklace. Yes, you could, let's say these are all, you could have light bulb necklace like this as a pendant, but different color light bulbs. So there's a lot you can do with these light bulb charms. They're super cute. I like them on that bracelet. And then again, you could also do a different kind of Christmas charm in the center. If you wanted to do a Christmas tree, you can mix and match whatever kind of charm you wanted. So that's how I add a charm in the middle. I just use a larger jump ring to give space to drop the charm there in the middle. So I'm going to take this off. And then there is enough room to add an ear wire too, so you could do both. I'm going to take this off. Again, here's a close-up. Here's the green one. It's so cute and colorful. Look at that green. I just love it. You can make a cute pair of earrings out of these. That's the other thing. If you just wanted to get like a couple light bulbs, you could get just like one or two and turn them into earrings with an ear wire. And that's all you'd have to do. So without a charm in the middle, here's a close-up of the earring with an ear wire. So I'm going to wire up the other one. And then we'll have a matching pair of earrings. Yay! And then I have the other crystals. So originally when I was doing this, I was thinking of doing 4 crystal drops. So the other thing is you could add 2 crystals to each loop as well. You could really stack them with dangles if you wanted. It's totally whatever your creativity wants you to do. I don't know, Kat. That's a good question. It might be based on the color. I don't know. Michelle might have an answer for that. So again, for the earring, I'm just going to start wire wrapping at the top of the hoop. I'm going to go around 3 times to get my wire established. And then I'm going to bring my coils together and cut off the excess wire and then pinch it down. And then I'm going to kind of bring it up with my thumbnail here up underneath the beginning of the hoop, underneath and around my loop here at the top. So now that I've got this ready to go, I'm going to start adding crystals. So again, I have 9 crystals on each side of the hoop. And then I start adding the wire wrapped loops at the bottom. I'm so glad, Beverly. The bulbs are so fun and they're made with resin, so they're lightweight, so you could use them for multiple purposes. They are not heavy at all. So you could wear them on your ears or as a bracelet or a necklace, like whatever you choose to do. They're not heavy. So one idea I had was to just like string multiple bulbs together on a piece of chain and add an ear wire and have cute little bulb dangle earrings. Okay, so I'm going to keep following this around until I have my 9 crystals attached. And again, I'm doing 3 loops in between each crystal, so they're spaced out around the hoop. And when I grab my bicone, I just want it to be flush with the hoop and then hold my wire in place so it's nice and tight with my one hand like so, and then just bring it around the back of the hoop and through the center and go around it 3 times. And then when I've reached 9 bicones, that's when I'll wire wrap the loops in the center of the hoop. There we go, there's a close up. And these are so much fun. Like you could make multiple earrings with 1 tube of crystals. So if you wanted to make a pair as a gift and have one for yourself, there's plenty of crystals for that. It's a nice size tube full of crystals. I'm looking to see if there's a quantity count. It says approximately 8 grams. Okay, so about 8 grams. Oh yeah, these crystals are really pretty, by the way. They're very sparkly. They're very high quality. It reminds me of the other crystals that used to be out there with the other name that shall remain nameless. They're really pretty. And do light green. And the tube has light green, dark green, light red, dark red, and then the transparent crystal, like quartz crystal. And like I said, artbeads.com has a lot of Christmas charms that are available as well. So you can mix and match Christmas charms with the crystals and do all kinds of jewelry with the holiday theme in mind. So thanks for hanging out with me while I wire wrap. Hope you guys are having a great Tuesday. My Tuesday's going interesting so far. Trying to figure out what I want to have for lunch. You know, it's one of those questions everybody has around noon during the day. I don't know if they come in 3mm. Lori. Michelle, do you know if the bicones come in 3mm or not? I have them in 4mm. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, I have to add one more crystal after this, and then I'm done with my 9 crystals on the side, and then I'll start with the loops in the center. And I'm going to do one more light green. Okay, so one more light green. And then I have 2 crystals, it looks like, of almost each color on the sides. And then I'm going to start my loops. Oh, 120? Wonderful. Thank you, Teresa. I appreciate that. Okay, so I have my 9 crystals on the side of the hoop. And next I'm going to use my round nose pliers. I'm going to form the loops again. So since my wire is coming up and over the top of the hoop, I'm going to use my round nose pliers here on this side and bring my wire around to form a loop and have it come around the back of the metal hoop here. That way, again, it's a little bit more supported than just if I come around the front. It'll have a tendency to bend back more if they come through on the same side. So you want to have one on one side of the wire and one on the back. That way the loop is more supported and it doesn't bend as easily if it's bumped. So I have my loop and I'm going to go ahead and add a dangle. Oh, thanks, Jackie. I hope it's not too fast. Okay, here we go. And so again, I just want to like hold it down with my hand to keep it in place and bring my wire back through the middle of the hoop like so. And that'll help it have its shape. And then I'm going to bring it back around the interior of my hoop and go around 3 times. And then I'm going to bring the coils together so they're nice and tight here like so, and kind of hold this in place. Oh, thanks, Dominique. I appreciate it. That's very sweet. There we go. And I'm going to bring this down. And again, I'm going to rotate this to the front, bring it around, and I'm going to put my round nose pliers here again off to the side and bring my wire around and behind like so with my loop. And then again, I just want to check it with the previous loop and make sure it's the same size. So you might have to kind of bring your wire down a little bit. You can use your round nose pliers to kind of just bring your wire down so the same size. And then I'm going to drop another dangle, and you can mix and match colors on each earring. They don't have to be the same pattern as the other one. So for this one, I'm just going to mix up colors a little bit like so. And again, I'm going to hold it in place with my hand here and bring the wire back through the center of the hoop and make sure it's holding its shape too. It's a little complicated, but once you know you've got the right shape and the loop going and the size, you can bring your wire back through the center here. And I'm going to go around 3 times. And then I'm going to use my pliers here to kind of bring my coils together. And if you need to, you can also reshape your loop so it's in the same place. And then I'm going to form another loop. So again, I'm going to bring this around to the front and use my round nose pliers and form a loop again and have it come back behind the hoop. And then I just want to make sure it's nice and round and it's the same size as the other ones. And then drop my last dangle on. And then you just wire up the remaining 9 bicones and your earrings are finished. Yay! And you have a cute pair of holiday earrings. And then if you grab any of the light bulbs, you can have a cute light bulb bracelet as well. So, and if you grab extra light bulbs, you can make light bulb in the middle of these earrings as a drop. If you get the green ones, they'll match perfect with these bicones. There we go. So I have my 3 dangles ready to go down there, and I'm going to bring in my bicones and wrap these up. Oh, cool. All right, so I'm going to read this out loud. There is a deal of the day going on with limited edition yellow, turquoise, and copper round beads. Check out under the discounts and deals section of the site on artbeads.com. Okay, that's great. So we're having an Art Beads deal of the day for turquoise, copper, and yellow round beads that are limited edition. So if you have not checked out the discount of the day sorry, the deal of the day. It looks like it's under a deal of the day tab on artbeads.com. Now that's a nice sale to have. And turquoise, you can't go wrong with turquoise and copper. That would be great for making Christmas jewelry. All right, so I'm going to add the 9 bicones on this side, and then my ear wire and these earrings are finished. Does anybody have any questions about anything? If you do, feel free to post. Also, just to let you know, in case you weren't aware, Art Beads does have a Facebook group where we invite our fellow crafters to post what they're making, or if they're using any of our tutorials to share what they've made. We love to see what you guys are making and to support each other in our jewelry making processes. And if you have any questions, you can also post questions there. We're more than happy to help you out. I love to see what people are making on the Facebook group. I try to visit and leave hearts as much as I can because we're all having fun making jewelry together. Here we go, this will work. And I'm just mixing up different colors from the bicone blend here. So that way, when you look at the earrings, they're different colors. But again, I think it'd be cute to use dark green bicones to make a wreath looking pair of earrings. Yeah, I would love to see what the prices are on the deal of the day. I am intrigued, especially turquoise and copper. Those are some of my favorite colors. And if you can get a good deal, you still have plenty of time to shop for Christmas. And then put either your own kit together and give it away as a Christmas present, or make some Christmas jewelry and give it away as a present. You know, make a turquoise and copper with yellow beads for a stocking stuffer. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I just need one more crystal, and then these are done. So I'm going to go with light red. Okay, so I'm adding my 9th crystal on this side, and I'm going to wire wrap this closed on my hoop. And again, I'm just going to do about 3 loops around with my wire, and then pinch off, or 4, I want to do 4. Make sure my coils are nice and stacked, and cut off remaining wire, and then pinch it closed with my chain nose pliers, like so, and just bring it around. And then when you're finished, you can just kind of gently scoot your wire up so it's underneath the loop. And I'm going to add my ear wire, and then these earrings are finished. And again, if I had bought Christmas charms, I would be dangling Christmas charms in the center. I don't know why I didn't, but I think it'd be super cute to put a Christmas charm in the center of these earrings. All right, and so here these are together, finished earrings. And I'll hold them up to the camera so you can see them easier so we have a close-up. So let me put these crystals away. And like, you get a lot of crystals in this tube. So I still have over half a tube left after 1 pair of earrings. So you can definitely get 2 pairs of earrings out of 1 tube, maybe 2.5. Okay, so I have 1 pair done. I still have over half a tube left. So that's good. And then here is a close-up. Oh, there's another, see that? That one was coming with me. And then here's a close-up of the earrings. If you can tell. Yay! Yeah, or you don't have to do dangles in the middle. You can just wire wrap the hoops all the way around and ignore that part. So you can keep going all the way around, or you can add dangles, or you can put something in the center as a charm. Totally up to you. That's the fun part about making jewelry, is everyone can be as creative as they want and use an idea for inspiration and then just launch off of that and do something fun. And I look forward to seeing your earring versions. Like I said, if you want to share them on social media and tag me, I would love to see what you make. If you post them on the Facebook group, I'd love to see what you make. So I'm going to put these on really quick and show you guys and flip up my camera. All right, here we go. Let's do this really quick. Yay. Oh, gotta flip up that. Now it doesn't want to move. Ah, that's so funny. You are annoying, camera. Okay, so I'm going to try these on so you can kind of see how big they look on the ear. So these are maybe 2 inches in full diameter, and they're not heavy at all. These are super lightweight earrings. Yes, please close out your cart before the end of the show. So this is what they look like with the dangles. And these are not heavy at all. They're super lightweight. So if you are not a fan necessarily of trying new earrings, thank you, Maya. These aren't heavy. They won't hurt your ears. They weigh like a feather. So I definitely encourage you to try to make a pair of your own, and then make a pair for a friend, and then you can be twinsies with your earrings. So here's a close-up. These are so cute. So here's those. And then again, we're going to look at the bracelet. Here's your light bulb bracelet. I'm going to turn it this way. Up close. Sorry, I took off those 2 light bulbs. But here's your light bulb bracelet idea. And then again, here are your earrings. Yay! I think they're so fun. I'm just so excited for holiday season. I think I'm going to put up my tree on Thanksgiving. So again, here's a close-up. Yay! Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm going to put on the other earring on this side. I hope you had a great class with me today. I look forward to seeing you next Tuesday. I have some fun projects in mind for some bracelets. Yay! And here you go. Those are so cute. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me or anybody on the Art Beads team. And everything's available on artbeads.com. And also they have a deal of the day under the deal of the day tab for yellow, turquoise, and copper beads. So make sure to check those out. And again, thanks for hanging out with me while we made some fun holiday jewelry. And hopefully we'll see you on the Facebook group. Have a great rest of your day, everybody. Appreciate it. Thank you, Maya. You're a sweetheart. Yeah, appreciate it. Have a great rest of your Tuesday. And we'll see you on artbeads.com tomorrow for tomorrow's class. And then I will see you next Tuesday. Have a great rest of your day. Bye, Beverly.